Today I had two places in mind today. I want to go to Old Delhi and Red Fort. I live in New Delhi, in Paharganj. And then you go it's not that far, 3.5 kilometers. But I watched the video on YouTube and I saw something about this GB road. And I looked into it, and it's the red light district of Delhi. And I wanted to open my video there because I thought that could be funny. I heard that it should be a bad place, and yeah, and now that I'm a YouTuber, it's like I need to make some entertaining content. And when I was walking there this morning, some guy talked with me. He was friendly and he made it clear that he didn't want anything from me. He was just wanting to practice his English, and I heard about that. But again, he was actually genuine about it. No problem there. But he said that I should rethink about going to this GB road. It's Gaston Bastion Road. They renamed it to something after the English left India. The English rule left India. But yeah, it's the red light district, and it's partly run by some mafia or something. I didn't look a lot into it. I just thought I would go there, I will open my video there, and that was it. I didn't think more about it. I've been in many situations in my life before, and I'm pretty good at handling things. But I went there and I took my camera out of my bag and I started filming, and it was all right until it wasn't all right anymore. I was I can't say attacked. No one physically touched me, but I was surrounded and I was told to delete my camera and that it could be a problem, and by some of the street workers, just to I say street workers, but it's women who provides a service primarily for men, I guess. And yeah, I went there, got surrounded by these women, and not exactly surrounded by some guys, but they were watching. And I had to show them that I deleted my footage. But I talk about it in another clip in the video. But I just want to talk about it here a little bit. But yeah, it was a tense situation. It was definitely a tense situation, and I was ready for whatever. If it had become violent, I was probably pretty fucked, because I was the only white guy. I don't think a single human being would be on my side in that area. And I found out after reading more about it when I got home, instead of before going. I read about it when I went home, and yeah, it could also possibly be pretty bad for me. Like, I don't know. They could have taken my camera or my phone, the police that is, and they could maybe arrest me. I don't know. It said something about it on the net. I don't know, but yeah, I will. As I deleted my footage, and I told them, of course, to calm the situation down, because even after I deleted my footage, they kept saying I should delete it, and I said, look, there is nothing on this camera now. I transferred my files yesterday, so today that was the first recording. There was nothing else. I showed them it's empty, and I just told them I respect you. Put my hand on my chest where my heart is, respect you. I don't like, yeah, why not? I want to, in my video or in my channel, I want to balance my content with, of course, depending on the story and depending what I run into, I want to search the edges of, yeah. Sometimes we have to break boundaries, sometimes I have to do things that is maybe a little bit dangerous or something. There's many things today that I didn't film. Poor kids, dirty kids. I'm not shitting on India, but it's just sad to see. I don't want to film that. I saw people smoking, from what I can read on the internet, what is circulating here is brown heroin. I saw people smoke that. I'm not going to film those kind of things. I don't want to benefit from showing people who are in that state. That is something morally I want, and yeah, I hope that I can maintain throughout my career as a YouTuber. But nevertheless, I had a funny experience today. I can't say anything other than, yeah, this was actually funny for me. Nothing happened to me. I respect them, not something I say to just get out of a sticky situation. I genuinely do. I respect other human beings. If they respect me, you get enough. If you respect me, you get nothing but love back, or at least nothing. I'm not going after anyone, but yeah, a lesson is learned. If you are, I will say, if someone wants to go on record there, yeah, maybe you should need a fix, or maybe you should be too, just because it's nice with a backup. Maybe you shouldn't go there, but be firm is my recommendation. Be firm, stand your ground, but also be respectful, friendly, and yeah, maybe cooperative, but be calm. I would say that's the most important thing. Be calm. I felt the adrenaline. I knew I was fucked. I'm pretty fast. I could slap someone and run. But yeah, here comes my video. I hope you enjoy what is left of it. And yeah, Delhi has been an experience. I want to go to another part of Delhi after this, because I've seen enough of, yeah. I want to see if there's something other than just poor neighborhoods in Delhi and crowded neighborhoods. But hope you watch my video to the end, and I hope you will enjoy it. Here you go. I went to the GB Road in Delhi. It's the famous red light district, and I wanted to start my film there, but unfortunately some of the street workers, to put it nicely, didn't want me to start my film there, so I had to delete my recording. I'm in Old Delhi and it's very intense, very crowded. Didn't want to film before my second stop today, and my second stop today is here at the Red Fort. I was told that I can't miss that, so here I am, and I'll see if I can find a ticket. Probably can, just need to find an official ticket. But yeah, it's not always going as planned, and I was told don't go to GB Road, it's not safe. And I thought, okay, I have to go then. But it was safe, but I was not allowed to film. That's how it is. As any place in Delhi, it's extremely crowded. When I'm entering the Red Fort, I see that there is a separation. There is the women's entrance and the men's entrance. I'm actually a little bit surprised about separation of sexes. I thought that would be more of a Islamic concept. The Red Fort is, I think, from 1639, when the Indian capital moved from Agra, where Taj Mahal is, to Delhi. Well, it's a massive building. Namaste.
Namaste.
How are you?
Fine.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
I take selfie from this side. Namaste. Thank you. Well, I tried to give a presentation of the Red Fort, but it's not easy, because a lot of people want to come and speak to you, which is good. It's okay. I think it's the most peaceful place I've been to Delhi so far. And yeah, I would say, even if I think parts of Delhi is like what the rumor said, yeah, it's a massive shithole, to be honest. Many Indian people are incredibly friendly and very helpful. And I was told by two separate guys that followed me, talked with me, didn't follow me, but talked with me, that Namaste. That they didn't want anything from me, which is, yeah. So it's not like everybody is out to get something from you. But of course, I would say it made me wonder how it is to be a kid here in Delhi. It's, yeah. I can't imagine growing up here, especially not in some of the more challenging areas like Paraganj, where I stay, or Old Delhi. When I walked at the GB Road, the GB Road itself was a dodgy place somehow. It became dodgy because prostitutes or street workers got mad at me from filming there. But it's not.
Hi, Iris.
Hello.
Hi.
Namaste.
Hello. I am fine.
Hello. Hello. But yeah, I don't even found it comfortable to go and film there. Not because my GoPro is strapped around my wrist, and well, I'm a bit experienced in traveling and people and all their tricks. So if it comes to it, I don't really care. I would defend myself, but it's just too crowded to go and film. Too many impressions, too many people around you. But it's nice to go to a place where it's peaceful for a change. And yeah, India is for sure a very interesting place. I'm still somehow out of my comfort zone, have to be honest about that, but I see it as a good thing. First time I came to Ho Chi Minh or Saigon in Vietnam, I thought, how will I ever just pass the road, because there was so much traffic. After Ho Chi Minh and after you learn it, there's not a road in the world that I can't cross, I don't think. And I would say after Delhi, first stop in India, probably everything will be easier from here, because there is official numbers that I looked up, 34 million people in Delhi, and I'm from Denmark. We are 5-6 million, so it's about 7 times as many people as in Denmark. Imagine that. I think in Britain they are around 60 million people, maybe more, because they got all the refugees now, so they're probably more, but it's a bit more than half of Great Britain in one city. And it makes it unlivable. I looked up yesterday, of course it's unhealthy to live with the air pollution in many cities around the world, but here it's like, when I look at my weather app, it said with the air quality, don't go out. But of course I can't stay in the hotel all day. It's not the purpose of why I'm here, and eventually I would have to leave again. So that's not going to happen, but I look forward to continue my journey around India and see what else India has to offer. And I'm sure there is a lot of places that are very good. Namaste. And let's go this way. So yeah, it's a big impression to be here, and I would say people are friendly, and those who are not, quite easy to avoid. So if you think you are a traveler, a good traveler, experienced traveler, and you haven't been to India, I would say it's a good place to go and test yourself, because you will be tested and you will learn from being here.
Hello.
Nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you.
Have a good day.